Hey there, Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. Today we're going to take a look at that full moon that is happening, I think, all around the world on June 14th. It is happening here in the United States at 7:52 in the morning, Eastern Daylight Time. I do want to invite you to come over to Facebook every day. I do energy and astrology readings over there. They're about 4 minutes. Wow, why is everything in reverse? Well, that's not excellent. Okay. All right, so using the 9-card spread, past, present, future, thoughts, feelings, actions, key to the situation. Here is the Architect. Now, the Architect in reverse doesn't mean that it's reversed. The Architect's pointing to something, and he's pointing to the lack of strategy in the recent past. And the overall energy here we have is the King of Scrolls. And the King of Scrolls is like the King of Swords energy. And so this is using your mind, and it looks like that has been a bit lacking. So something's got you a little emotionally out of balance, and it seems like you've forgotten who you are, like how to bring yourself back into balance. Libra, you spend your life trying to maintain a balance, right? This full moon has some superpowers coming with it. It's a super full moon. It's happening near the galactic center, which means what we release and let go of, we are letting go of, and we don't ever have to look at it again. Not in this lifetime, not in anyone's coming up. And so this is a major opportunity. You do not have any karmic release cards here. Virgo didn't either. Everybody else has. So far, that's good news. So what is being released here seems to be that you are feeling like, why can't I get a date? I swear that's what it feels like. So it feels like an emotional disturbance, like why things are not emotionally balanced in your life. So you could definitely already be partnered up, but it feels like it's not balanced. It doesn't feel like that you're feeling like you're getting what you need out of it. It feels a little difficult. And so it could be that. We're going to have to do a little clarifying here because I'm just trying to figure out what it is that you're trying to create and strategize over here, because using strategy when we're talking about emotions seems a little out of place. And the reason that I think that is because the action moving forward here, we have this King of Roses, which is like the King of Cups, but he's in the reverse. And so he's not very in tune with his emotions. He is, however, looking toward the future, which is good. So we have the Fool energy. We have the energy of judgment, the awakening, renewal, and enlightenment, adventure, and potential. We have the Chariot, another card of movement, discipline and determination, and the Magician. Wow. You got all major arcana. Willpower and creation. So here's the thing. The thing that we have going on here in the area of transformation is the fated meeting, but it is in the reverse, which means it's not time yet. But you have all these cards of movement. It's not time yet because you haven't healed from something. There's a major healing that needs to take place here. In the area of what is the obstacle, we have the Scribe, but the Scribe is in reverse, which means that you can't seem to find your words. I think it's words where you say, I'm sorry. Because this healing energy is on your mind moving forward. The Peacock says judgment, it's awakening, right? This is when you recognize your own sense of worth. I think there's a need for you to remember who you are and to step back into your power. But sometimes because okay, so here's the past, and we learn from the past. So we're looking at this trying to figure out, there feels like there's some kind of thing that didn't grow. We have the birth, but it's in reverse. How do I get this to grow? How do I get this relationship to move forward? Feels very relationship oriented when I've got the faded meaning and the King of Roses here. If that is not your reading, check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising, whichever one this isn't, because you may find what you're looking for there. So, something that you've been trying to get off the ground, to grow, something new, some new little project. It could be a project at work also. Definitely could be a project at work that you're trying to get, and you haven't found the right partner, the right business partner, the right person that you need to meet that can help you to figure out what to solve an issue. And so there's something faulty in the strategy. There is something faulty in the strategy in the recent past, because the strategy is in reverse and the architect is pointing to the strategy. There's a faulty thinking. First off, decisions of the heart should be made with the heart. That could have been in the strategy. Like if you're trying to work your way through a whole bunch of, what is it when you slide whatever, online dating. And you have all these options, and you're like, I don't know, no, this isn't it, this isn't it, this isn't it. And you have some kind of a criteria, and nothing seems to meet that when you have the conversations that are written. So this would be like text messaging, and then nothing seems to fit. And so you're like, am I ever going to meet the person? And I think that there's something wrong with the strategy of seeking something here. But when I see 4 major arcana, there's movement. It's about taking a leap of faith and being willing to move forward and to create your own magic. Okay, so this is 1, awakening to your own sense of self-worth. This is the Fool, the taking the leap of faith. To go for it even if you don't think they're the one. Maybe they are. Maybe you keep ignoring the one. And this could be, again, a business opportunity or a relationship situation, but it's very much a partnership kind of thing. The Chariot. The Chariot says to move forward in a balanced way. In a very balanced way. And here we have the Queen of Forces, and she is in the reverse. But the future, you can do what you want. And so you can decide. You can be determined to be balanced. And the Queen of Forces knows that her thoughts, her actions, her feelings, because she's standing in the emotional waters, her feelings about her own ability to create and to manifest and to believe in her intuition and to believe in the action and the choice that she makes the difference in what is manifested. What I love is the outcome is the artisan, the mastery of self. Through self-discipline and self-work, we have willpower and courage and creation showing up here with the Magician, which very much carries that energy right there. We have discipline and determination, again, that energy right there. There is something worth understanding what your own sense of self-worth is and what it is, who you are. When you are confident in who you are, when you love who you are, when you trust in who you are, when you trust in your vision for something you're trying to create, a business, a relationship, whatever it is, your sense of confidence, your sense of this is what I want to manifest into my world, your belief that you deserve it, that you're capable of it, changes everything, because it changes the aura around you. It changes the energy you're putting out, and you will attract to you like energy. So if you're putting out confidence and understanding that you know that this is a great idea, or this is a great opportunity, or this is going to be a great relationship, when you put that energy out there, you attract that back into you. When you put out self-doubt or a sense of self that you're lacking in something, when you don't understand your own power, then you either don't attract to you the relationship or the ideas or the supportive people that you need to bring out into creation, or you worse, attract those that are going to help you prove to yourself that you were right, you can't do this. And the truth is, you can do anything you set your mind to, because it's right here. The overall energy is setting your mind to it and then doing the work. So whether this is in a relationship, whether this is in the relationship of loving yourself, whether this is in a business idea, an inspiration, a creative project or passion, whatever this is, your ability to know, your ability to use your intuition, your ability to stay emotionally balanced and stable allows you to access the intuition and to take the right action to manifest and create. That's pretty powerful. You are pretty powerful. Don't forget that. All right, let's go back to the drawing board and start with, I love this idea. I'm capable of this idea. I'm manifesting. Not I will. I am manifesting this into my reality. Okay? All right. I will see you on Facebook. I would love to have you leave me comments. Hit the thumbs up. You guys take good care. I'll be back next week.